As this one's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Mixon, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Hockenson here. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. We're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Back to throw here, Herbert. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
It's Herbert.
3rd and long. It's Herbert. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up, and this time he is in. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Why am I you?
Lamar Jackson heading back out as we check out our player spotlight. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground, but that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Jackson looking downfield for Jones. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe 1 block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they're in the hurry up.
I'm going to go with this.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff to Mixon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Russell Wilson, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, we head up to MetLife Stadium to check on the Jets. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots.
From where?
Jamison Crowder, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one. Matt Ryan with 3 touchdown passes there.
3.
We continue on with a check of the next-gen stats in that 1st half for the Niners. And not much went right in those first 2 quarters. You can see the numbers on the ground there. Not a whole lot to write home about so far. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they had a little bit more success on the ground than their opponents did. And that should set them up well for the 2nd half to come. Both of these coaching staffs feverishly making their final plans for the 2nd half. One of these 2 teams is going to get their first win. And for the call, let's kick it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made here at the 36. They'll run with Mixon, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the 39, Herbert. And he finds Tyler Croft. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On first down, Mixon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to Mixon on second down. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Play action. It's Herbert. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, Mixon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They run for it with Mixon, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Denied on fourth down is Joe Mixon, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll let one go deep for Howard. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
How you have to start doing something like that when everything going over?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jackson. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. After the sack on first down, Jackson. That's Samuel, caught left side. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Rashawn Gary able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And
what?
He pulls it in the end zone.
No!
Touchdown, San Francisco. Kelvin Harmon there to make the grab.
Oh.